Now we're going to send it over to Clay Smith for a look at our forecast. Clay, there's a beautiful sunrise behind you right now. I'm loving it.
Yeah, this was yesterday evening. I mean, we had a little bit of rain throughout the day, and it turned out to be a really nice sunrise. This is at Chester Frost State Park here in Hamilton County. Shannon Shanillo sent this one in. You can see the low-level clouds, the colors there reflecting off the lake. Thank you, Shannon, for sending this in. And if you get any shots like this throughout the day or throughout the week, send them in to weather@local3news.com. We'd love to feature you here on air or through our social media platforms. Here's a look at your temperatures this morning. It is a mild, muggy start here on the 20th of July. We're coasting right towards the end of the month, and we're still going to be dealing with that heat and humidity. So typically end of July, beginning of August, our hottest portion of the year, at least statistically, and that's going to be the case coming up. 93 in Chattanooga, 89 in Blue Ridge, 92 in Dayton, and that humidity, yeah, it's going to be uncomfortable once again. It looks like dew points are going to be in the 70s, so there's going to be a lot of moisture content in the air. So with those temperatures in the 90s, it's likely to feel like maybe up to 100 here in valley locations. As we get into the hottest part of the day, there will also be that chance of a few spotty showers and storms. So if you get under one of those, it'll at least give you somewhat of a cool down. Here's a look at Goose Pond down in Scottsboro. Yesterday, we were tracking some rain around this time in Jackson County. Again, it's dry out there. We're not tracking a drop here locally, at least in our coverage area. There are a couple heavier downpours just north of Knoxville, really along the Tennessee-Kentucky border. But for us, yeah, it's pretty quiet. And as we take a look at your Futurecast, this is our latest short-term model guidance. Really not showing as much today. We'll have quite a bit of cloud cover. I think we'll have at least a few spotty showers. Again, you can see some of those green dots here and there. Anything that pops up today is going to be fairly brief and not impactful. So if you have any outdoor plans, again, stay cool, stay hydrated. But things are looking somewhat calm for the most part, with the exception, again, of a few of those spotty showers and storms here and there. I mean, it's summertime. You can never completely rule out some of those pop-ups. And then as we get into Monday, we're going to have a little system coming in from the north, and that could give us some stronger storms during the afternoon and evening. So it looks like rain chances are starting to increase a little bit for Monday. So we'll keep a close eye on that trend. But, you know, over the next 2 days, rainfall amounts can be somewhat variable. Could be a few pockets of an inch. Again, if you get under one of those heavy downpours, you could get quite a bit of rain, and then some of you may stay dry over the next couple of days. But tomorrow, any storms that do pop up, even though it's not necessarily going to be widespread, could be strong to severe with gusty winds. And we do have that dark green shade over us, which is a level 1 out of 5. Marginal risk for severe storms. So again, Monday we'll keep a close eye on that. As for rainfall, finally picked up a little bit at the Chattanooga airport, bringing our total to nearly half of an inch on the month, still running a departure, but some of you got much more rain than that yesterday. I know in Red Bank we finally got a little bit for really the first time this month. So it's nice to see some of that rain. Moving forward, there's not going to be a whole lot of rain chances this week. It is going to be hot. It is going to be humid. And yeah, we could still have a few spotty storms. But as far as a cool down, not coming anytime soon, Leah.
Okay. Yesterday when I was outside, it was noticeably cooler.
It was cooler. I feel like it was still humid,
yes,
but
for sure.
We didn't hit the 90s yesterday. So yes,
yeah.
It was.
That was a win.
We'll take any win we can get this time of the year.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Clay.